Hello everyone. So if you're a Transformers fan, you know that 6 days ago the new Transformers trailer was released and I was pumped. Just look at Optimus Prime. But things got even better because yesterday I went to see Thor 3D, which was also a pretty good movie. But I also got to see this trailer in 3D, and the best part was in the end, at the credits, where this happened. And it was pretty cool because all the flares were in 3D and I could see everything passing right in front of my face. But at that moment I thought that I maybe could create something that looked similar to this. And I went straight after the movie, I went home and did my best. Not really my best. Anyways, let me show you what I created and we will talk about it after. Now, I know the beginning looks very crappy, but it was very late, and I rushed to the part where I had to create the optical flares. But, you know, I think the text I created looks pretty good, but the transformation effect looks nothing like it's supposed to, because I didn't do a transformation effect. I just blowed the title up, and then I reversed the time so that instead of blowing up, it seems like it's being created. But I will show you how to do what's done in the original trailer, at least what I think is done. But first, let's start with the title. So I found the font called SF Trans Robotics, and I created the main title. But as you can see in the trailer, the T and the F are longer in the bottom, and in the T the base is a bit to the right. So what I did, the idiotic way of course, is if this is the T, I went to my rectangular masking tool. Let me zoom a bit. Oops, sorry, I didn't click on layer. I went here, put this all the way down, like this, make a copy, change the mask from the upper one to subtract, and then move the bottom some pixels to the right, like this, and maybe a pixel up, or two, like this. Yep, it looked good. You know, you can change it later. And to make the T longer, just created a new layer, solid, it's a white. Let's make it invisible, and let's zoom in a bit. Again, while having white selected, take our rectangular mask tool, click from here to here, like this. Now make it visible again. Here it is. Maybe make it a bit longer. Move this down, like this. Yay! And now we can also add a new mask to cut it in half. Well, nice. Move this point a bit up, subtract the second mask, and here is the T. Okay, I did this very fast. This and also from the white, go to Effect, Generate, Fill, and take the same color as here, so that it looks cool. Okay, we take those three layers, recompose them, layer, recompose, and we have our Chi. Okay, this is ready. And that's what you do pretty much with all the layers till you come up with this, as you can see. I have a bunch of layers here. Then where is it? Okay, here it is. I took a texture from the Video Copilot Riot Gear, so I can't exactly give it to you because it's illegal. I put it in the bottom of the title, Alpha Mate, so that takes the color. Added some color correction. Wait, let me find it. Some fractal noise. I noticed it's a bit darker in the mid, so I've put another dark solid there, made it black, lowered the opacity, and as you can see, I feathered it out by a lot. Anyways, I played around, I created this, then I doubled it. I doubled the text layer. I went to a tool called wait. Masks. All masks. Sorry, this is very embarrassing. I should be faster with those stuff. I shouldn't be a lot. Oh yes, you go to Auto Trace. It creates a mask on top of everything. Then I got a stroke effect, added it, and played around with the brush size and the color to create this white line around my text. Anyways, so after all this, I had my main my main title, and then I had to do the transformation, which I did in the completely wrong way, as you can see. But what you can actually do, so if we go back here, let me delete all the things I created, all my titles, wait, let me delete all the masks. Okay, now here it is. Let's say, let me move it back. Okay, I wanna cut this part out from the T. I go here, grab my mask, my pen tool, click my layer, and click the part I want out. I have to make this 3D. I have to double my layer, and from the bottom layer actually, make the mask from add to subtract. So I have this. And now let's say I want to animate this little part here. I go to orientation. Now if I try to change, whoops, that went again completely wrong. That should be, yeah, okay. We make this mask add, and this mask subtract. Okay, cool. Now if I change the rotation, this little part here, you see, it doesn't rotate that out itself, but it rotates around the circle, around the circle of the composition, which is completely wrong. So I put this back to 0, then I go to the anchor point and move it to the middle of this small part. So we move it to the left. You can see it, but we're moving the anchor point, but it seems like we're moving the little piece. Okay, that's about alright. And then I move the whole composition to the left so that it clicks with my T letter. That's a bit of it. So one to the right. Okay, now to the left. Yeah, looks cool. Now you can see that if I rotate it, it rotates around itself. So let's just add a key point here. Let's do some random stuff. Okay, go a bit forward and turn all this back to 0. Let's preview it. And and you see it clicks in. Now if you do one or two of these for each layer, for each letter, you will come pretty close to what the trailer showed you, but it takes a lot of time, and I didn't do it, but I showed you the way to do it, so that's equally good. Okay, now let's delete those two also. If we move a bit forward in the trailer, we can see those letters appearing. I couldn't find the exact font, but I will show you how you can create them in a very easy way. We go to text here. I like a font called Ahoroni. Anyways, let's type something like Trans from Transformers or anything else. We select it. We don't want to fill, so we cancel this and and we make the stroke a bit fatter. So we move this to the middle. We can, change the color of it, generate fill, make it a very light blue, like this. If we want, we can also add a glow. It will also look good. No, it doesn't look good with the glow. Let's keep the glow off. Okay, that's the way you create them. And now let's move to the best part, which is the flares. We're gonna start with the easier one, this one, which also looks very good in my opinion. It looks amazing, and then it's used a lot of time throughout the trailer. So we go to layer, new, solid. We will name it flare, make it black. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. We go to effect and presets. Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you this. You will need the optical flares package from Optical Pilot. It's not really expensive, but once you buy it, you will use it in almost everything you create. So it really is a good buy. So optical flares, we add it on our solid, and this thing appears. So we go to our options and change it a bit. Now there are some things we want and some things we don't want. We don't want any of the iris, so I delete that. Delete, delete. Let's keep the spike ball, the glows, and the glint. Now we also want to add a streak, which is exactly the same. Wait. Okay, now this is a streak. As we can see, it's not very long. So we go to streak, below the stretch, like this, and make it a bit thinner. Then we go to our glow to rotate it a bit. Okay, we will first make it a bit, stretch it a bit. Like this. We will make our spike ball a lot smaller till it reaches that point. Our glint, yeah, about 100. No, let's make this also a lot smaller. Now let's play around with the colors. There's the streak is blue. The glow is white, but if you look closely, you can't now because I'm watching it through YouTube. There's a light yellow around. So while being in here, we can change the glow here to color 1, something yellowish, like this, and stretch it a bit out, make it a bit softer, like this. Move to the bottom of the previous glow. Nah, a bit less bright. You know, that will do the trick. Back to our streak here. Make that blue. Now what blue is it again? Okay, a light blue. Something like this. You get it right. Also again, I want to make it a bit thinner. The spike ball get a bit smaller. Okay. I want to render mode on transparent. So if this is a layer, we move a bit to the bottom like this. As we can see, the streak is again extremely big. So we change it again, options, streak, and then stretch, we make it closer, something like this, and yeah, they look pretty similar. You can play a little longer and make it even closer. And now we will go and try to create the even bigger flare, which appears right here. Now, we delete this one. We also delete the text. I just want to make the flare. Layer, new, solid, as before. Name it again flare. Take our optical flares effect, edit, and go to options. Now, I want to delete all the irises again. I don't like to work with them in the beginning. And see the similarities. Okay, there's a glow in the middle, this part right here, let's create that. The spike ball is extremely small, the glow effect is again right there. The spike ball is bluish, to the bottom, create it a much lighter blue, again make it smaller. Like this. There is a streak again, thinner and darker. So while on streak, you can go again, make this thinner, change the color to a darker blue, like this. There is a second streak, you can see it up here. So we go to flare, options, streak, Control D to double it, and then offset this one a bit up. Stretch only the one side because it is on left, like up. Yep, that was a complete mistake. Like this. Now offset to the right. Okay, let's look at it now. On to the left, like here. Then we have this eclipse shape, which can be found in the bottom. It's called the hoop. We want to make the hoop a lot smaller, of course, like this. Not so obvious. Move it a bit inside. We want to change the color. It's a bit greenish, or something like this, a little bit lighter. Okay, then we have what else? We have this iris, which is long. We'll move down, go to our multi-iris. Here it is. Edit it. And okay, we want to make it. Wait. We want to make it bigger. So we're gonna. Oh no! Doing this. we wanna visit. We wanna move it a bit. No, let's leave it a bit farther away. We wanna spread this a bit more. We wanna increase the number of objects. We wanna make more. And now we wanna make it a bit smaller, like this. Make them blue. Again, blue, 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 blue. You know, it gets a bit greeny because our color random is a bit up high. We wanna somewhere around here. Oh, we can also see it continue somewhere in the back. We can create a second iris and move it further in the back, but we're not gonna do this at the moment. Then we can see a second hoop here, which has many colors. We will just go to another hoop, make it again smaller, not very small, offset it, move it further away, somewhere around here, make it less and less brighter, something like this. Okay, looks pretty good. No, looks not pretty good. It's a bit too big, but if we move here, competition, see, we can make it smaller and smaller, and let's see. Okay, now it looks much better. Let's see what's next. There's a huge area here, which if we go to glow, we make the glow. Glow, we will make it blue, but a bit lighter, not so bright, but increase the gamma, like this. Yeah, okay. And we can also see again some areas it's a bit blurry here, so what I will do is double my flare, go to the options here, delete everything except this. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make this much smaller, so the spread is gonna be like this, maybe a bit bigger, like this, a bit further away. Okay, on transparent of course. Now, a bit. Sorry. To right, a bit to the bottom. Okay, and I think I can blur it. So effect, click on it. Effect, blur and sharpen, blah 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 blah. It's here. Yeah, box blur seems cool. Move it on top. It doesn't work. Okay, does it? Okay. Of course, it doesn't work. Let's try something else. And if this doesn't work again, I will. Yeah, here it is, a fast blur. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We should make this part a bit brighter. Options, go to a fast hoop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now it's better. And you know, you move it around according to your title. That's pretty much everything. Oh, and I think, yeah, no, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm pretty sure you didn't, because it was very messy, because I was like, yeah, okay, let's create a tutorial, because I haven't released a video in a while, and it's too long. Anyways, this was it, and yeah, goodbye.